Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Macedon campaign for Ancient Empire's Total War. And we are going to start the episode with this battle against the Macedonian rebels. And I know that, you know, it looks with the amount of men that I have on the field that I should be able to auto-resolve this, but it's pretty half and half, and I tend to agree, because they've got 3 units of cavalry and a unit of Royal Peltis, which is a very solid unit of infantry. So the only thing that I really have going for me is my Illyrian javelin men. So I'm going to be focusing down the general and the cavalry with my javelins, and then just trying to surround the Royal Peltis to make them break. So we do outnumber them about 2.5 to 1. So I'm really hoping that numbers will play on our side. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and I've got all of my men in a pretty tight formation here hiding in the trees, but I think because I did attack them that I will have to go to them. So we will be moving forwards very shortly here. I've got all of my skirmishers in behind my spears and swords. I've got the Illyrian warriors right in the center, because if the cavalry does charge the flanks, I'd rather lose my cheaper units of spears than my actual melee infantry, because I'm going to need the Illyrian warriors to go toe-to-toe with the Royal Peltis. They're only tier 1, which is a little bit concerning. In fact, most of my units are tier 1. I've got 1 tier 2 light skirmishers, and then my general, of course, is tier 3. But I can see some movement over there, so let's go ahead and push forwards and try and take this hilltop a little bit. But yeah, they're coming over here on the flanks. The citizen cavalry is tier 2 cavalry, and they're melee cavs, so they are quite solid. So it looks like we have 1 unit coming over here. However, they are tired. I've just got to be very careful not to get outflanked. Actually, if we can kind of form up on this ridge, that would be the best option, I think. And then, yeah, I'm gonna keep the general behind here. I thought that maybe I could move him down into the dry riverbed to see if I could engage the cavalry and get them to move forwards. But if more cavalry comes around the flank here, I kind of need Perseus to protect my flanks defensively more than offensively. So we'll just allow our men to get into position. I'm actually going to push my skirmishers just in front for now. And very close behind with my melee infantry. And I'm still working on the audio, guys. I have cranked up the gain on my amplifier for my microphone, so hopefully I won't be as quiet as previous episodes, but I also may have to tweak the actual game settings so that you can hear it. Because in the last episode, the game settings was almost louder than me talking, but it's just because I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this. Alright, so let's actually, because my flank is quite secure by this cliff face here, or, you know, pretty much so, I'm gonna try and go down towards these trees and see if I can see any more of the enemy. And I also want to get my troops rested up here. A lot of them are active and winded from the long march, because that's probably a good mile or 2, especially on rough terrain too, carrying sword and shield and such. Okay, there's the Royal Peltis, so they're close behind the cavalry. High threat. Yeah. Low threat for the citizen cavalry. I don't really agree with that, but... Oh, and it looks... Maybe they were in forced march, I think, because their best setting is active, so that's very interesting. That could be to our advantage. Alright, well, let's move the melee infantry up just a bit here. What do I want to do here? Let's actually get these 2 spears. And let's move them. Okay, let's put the spears in 2 lines, because they're just gonna get wrecked if I line them up side by side. I think same with the Illyrian warriors here. Or actually, let's see if I can get them more onto the flanks. And then, of course, these javelins. Let's get them lined up right behind. And then this unit, I'm actually going to push more towards this side. And Perseus, let's get you... I'm getting a little bold with Perseus now. Let's see if we can move him in behind the Royal Peltis, because there's 2 more units of cavalry. And there they are. Okay. So let's pull back now. And let's pull this unit in, now that I know where they are. And it looks like they're coming to us. Fire on the cavalry. Soak up the charge with Perseus first. Follow in with my Illyrian warriors close behind. Oh. Yeah, getting that audio cut out. Someone did mention that they also experienced that, so I think it's just something to do with the mod itself. All of the... Oh, fire on the general. All of these guys are off skirmish mode. That's good. Keep firing at the general. You fire at the general there. Okay, so Illyrian warriors breaking over here. That's a little concerning. Well, they're wavering, at least, I should say. Come on, kill that general. Hold, Illyrian warriors. You need to hold. Do not let this Royal Peltis through. Okay. Quick, slam into the sides of these guys. General is trying to peel back, which is a stupid move that he was engaged with those spears. He would have actually done better to just hold there, because now I'm able to fire my Pella. And Perseus is closing in as well. Let's give a rally to these units over here that were fighting the Royal Peltis. And we've got the other unit of Illyrian warriors closing in. Everyone focus the Royal Peltis. We must eliminate them. Although I think they can't move any more than this. This is the farthest they'll be able to move, so they will actually be destroyed after this battle. And I hope I just don't lose Perseus in the process here. He is kind of in the thick of it. And there we go. They've broken. Excellent. Okay. Guys, stop throwing your Pella. Stop firing. And that is it. That is the battle. So yeah, Perseus taking a little bit of damage there, but he got overall 120 kills. The Illyrian warriors doing really well, and some of the javelins doing well. But yep, no need to run them down. And there we go, a decisive victory for Macedon. And there we go, a couple of them being lost. The general's still alive though, but like I said, I don't think he can pull back any further than this. But that general charge did really well. They're killing 65 of my men. We'll take the, well, yeah, we'll take the replenishment there. And that ends the rebels. Excellent, excellent. So we will be able to strike this. I'm wondering what they have for a garrison here. It's actually not a bad garrison. I'll probably need King Phillip to deal with that. But let's get... So, am I at war with this army? It looks like I am. Yeah, because their settlement is way up here. So we should probably see if we can get a peace with them. And let's try and get our armies actually garrisoned, because that will help us with our income loss. There we are. And... oh, this guy's leveled up here. So what can we give them? Morale for infantry units. I think the resistance to occupation is a good one to go for, so we'll go for that. And then you, do you have an upkeep? Yes, you do, so that's going to help as well. Corinthus, we're going to have to convert you to a Hellas. We do have a dock over here, though. Which kind of dock is this? So that is eating up our food. It's giving us some trade, though. 750 from sea. Maintenance cost 450. But I think that might be the better option. I'm not sure. Food from agriculture. And then we need something over here as well. If we put some native land here and go up this husbandry here, that would probably be good. Then I could get rid of it in the main settlement, maybe build another government building. So yeah, let's get that. And then once that's built, we'll probably get rid of the land grants, I think, and maybe look at converting that over. But up in Scupi, we've got to repair some of these here. And what is their main problem? Because they're still minus 22. So we need to get... Actually, I may not need that anymore. So if we go to +7 public order to slow it down... Yeah, we could go for that, because I can afford the minus 25 food. At least for now. And the irrigation is giving bonus to fertility, so that's definitely useful. But then I want to keep upgrading this, but the squalor is quite bad here. All in good time, though. But yeah, I think it's the... In the last update, the mercenary units became more expensive, so that's why I am suffering a little bit in the income department. Because these Illyrian warriors, I think, used to be like 80. If I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I don't think there's too much else I can do. Oh, technology. +5 tax rate might be good. I do have the 2K for it. Or research rate, income... Because what'll this bonus give? Extra 5%. Yeah, let's go for that. 6 turns and 2 grand. We still got 10 grand in the bank, but we're going to have to be careful with our expenditure. And let's take a look at our enemies here.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass.
So I'm only at war with a few of them here.
You have my attention. Speak, and try to do it well. I will listen carefully to your words.
Byzantium will.
So, greetings, and now, business. I must serve my...
Good, so that's one more that we don't have to worry about. I know that they're super weak, and they probably can't even afford a standing army. But just one less person off my plate would be good. And actually, let's sort this by attitude and see if anybody else wants to trade with me. We've got the Venetti here.
Greetings. Speak plain. Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much. And
how about I give you 400?
The slaves of envy. Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
All right, I'll give you 600. Oh, wait. No. I'll give you 600.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
Like, it's not really that much per turn, but I'll give you 700. 100 below your asking price. Come on. Yes, okay, so they've agreed to trade. That's excellent. What about Bessie?
Greetings. Speak plainly and without
Still no
idle
to the
purpose,
non-aggression
and
pact.
all will be well. The sure thrust strikes home after all.
Okay, so they don't want to. The Seleucids.
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an honest answer.
Wonder if they join the war against anyone here. See, that's what I mean. This faction really... Well, I guess, yeah, they don't really like us that much, but... Oh well, what can you do? Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, hold on, we got an unassigned skill here. This is for the governor. Native discontent in the governed province. That would actually be huge. Yeah, so let's go with that. So it's minus 20, so it did help a little bit, not much though. However, when this building is done, that will definitely help it, bring it down to minus 10. And to give us a lot of good bonuses, less corruption. Because someone did comment saying that the key to, you know, getting built up in this campaign is to have a good public order. You get some really insane bonuses when you've got really high public order, so I'm definitely going to be looking at doing that. See, this gives plus 15 native discontent, though, so maybe I don't want this. I'm not sure. See, it's mostly Macedonian. Hellenic is going down, Illyrian's going down. Anyways. Oh. War with Rome is definitely a possibility very shortly, because it's our first mission. We need to consolidate the province of Macedonia, I think is the provincial name. And the Romans have that settlement that we need. I should have got the Veneti to go to war with that other faction and take their settlement there. That might have been useful. But I think Carthage is going to be eliminated very soon. Yeah, they're being sieged on all sides here. I kind of feel bad for them. Okay, what's going on over here? Are they coming all the way down to take Corinth? They're probably going to take it. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is so annoying. Killed 153 of them. Did they take it, though? Or is it just left to be rebels or something?
This senseless war can end today.
The Achaean Assembly, really? So they liberated them. Got a noble birth, defamation. Let's pay him off. Bring him down to deal with that. Oh, it's actually stabilized here due to that public order going down. Excellent. It's a lot of spearmen. what if we just came down here as well? Because that army is pretty garbage. I don't think that they have much that they can do. Did I have to disband my ballistas, though? Yeah, so I can't even assault this right away. So is that 4 ladders? Oh, well... And light towers, 2 of them. I'll just get the ladders then. And we're going to have to sit tight. I'm expecting that they're probably going to come and attack us. But with my pikemen, we should be able to hold, I think. I mean, I could get some more units, but I don't really want to because they'll just cost me more in upkeep. And all of those buildings I was building there, too, are gone. Oh, that's so frustrating. At least the public order has stabilized here for now. Alright, let's end the turn, see what we can do.
The gods have given signs that we must bring our friendship to an end. And
whatever, Seleucids. It's not like you're going to be attacking me anytime soon anyways.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores
Sure. I probably should have negotiated that, though. Instead of just agreeing to give him 500 florins, but oh well. What can you do? Alright, so yeah, they've come in to attack, but it's only them because this league couldn't reinforce, and the balance of power is pretty against us. We don't really have any cavalry at all. We've just got 1 general's worth of cavalry, but I think we can do this. We've seen time and time again that these pikemen are very, very useful when it comes to battling cheap spears and Illyrian nobles like this. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield once again. Alright guys, once again on the battlefield, our Macedonians will prove their worth, but again, we've got this stupid reinforcement area here. I thought that they were pretty much side by side, but for some reason they're coming over on this flank, which is a little annoying, but they're gonna have to readjust all of their positioning, I guess, to deal with us on more than one flank. And let's kind of move over this way just a bit. Looks like the cavalry is coming over to this side. Let's group up our units here as best as we can. Let's line them up. And let's get our Peltis right behind. And this one we'll put over on this flank because I see the cavalry's more to this side along with the general. Nice. Looks like we caught that one. And let's line up to face all of these infantry units. Okay, catch him. Yeah, we got him. Thanks, skirmish mode, for that. Don't even bother. Just reform over facing this way. And, wait. Oh, King Phillip is getting hit pretty hard here. And we're just going to hold in place here and allow them to hit us. That's it. Shield wall. Spear wall. Hold. See if we can grab them. Hit over here. Wow, that cavalry is actually doing quite well against us. Okay, they're coming in, which is a little bit annoying. Let's surround these 2 units of spears. That's it. You're almost getting to that light horse. Yeah, over here, we're not doing well at all. But that's okay. I guess it was kind of coming time to disband these units anyways. Here we go, Perseus. Get a nice side charge into these Illyrian warriors here. Let's get a rally. What kind of charge was that? That was awful.
We will pierce their hearts.
And go. Still pretty half and half here, I do have to say. Where's that cavalry? Well done, King Phillip. Breaking them. But over here, it's not looking good. Let's get another charge here with Perseus. Hopefully this one will be better. It's probably because I used the rally. Nice charge. Nice charge. Wrapping around there. Perfect. Shattering that unit. And Perseus, let's see you slam into the side of these spears. We're about to be surrounded over here. That's it. Just turn around here. This unit... Yeah, just sit there for now. We've got the general actually coming in, the Illyrian nobles. Perseus, don't die on me, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to abandon this over here, so I'm just gonna get Perseus out. Oh, and this unit is a little bit surrounded here. Looks like they actually disengaged from us. However, we've got this unit surrounded, which is excellent. Balance of power doesn't say it's with us, but I think we should be all right. This poor unit here. Hold, Ajima Phalanx, hold. And well done to this unit here. This is actually a really solid unit. Holding well down to the last man. Let's get these Illyrian warriors because, again, we want to make sure that we run them down as best as possible because they will have the ability to come back and fight us again. Come on, push. Push against them. Let's form up over this way with these 2 remaining pike units. Yeah, with Perseus, we need him to run down all of these units. Here we got 48 here, 174 Illyrian warriors still left in that one. Ajima Phalanx is breaking. No. Form up a little better here. There we go. So we've got some more pike units over on this side. The rest of their forces are coming over to engage us. King Phillip does have a rally there, because I don't want him breaking. These Illyrian warriors here, though, are holding. Is it because they were facing the wrong way? Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. I told them to attack them, but they're not. Oh, man. Come on, Phillip. Come on. You two stop. Let's form up here. So we got some more units coming in. Oh, it looks like the rest of them escaped. That's really annoying. Actually, this unit has come back, so that's good. Good, good, good. So, yeah, they're slowly filtering in, which is kind of what we want, because it allows us to kind of deal with them one by one instead of all at the same time. That's down to 19 men there. Actually, we're going to have to turn around and face these spears, which are coming back. Line up, line up. Come on, hurry up. And then let's actually bring these guys back so they can cover their backs. Good job, the Agema Phalanx holding there. Well done. Let's taper in a bit on this side because it looks like the nobles are trying to outflank us. 6 there, that should be fine. Let's move on to this one. Yeah, the spear is breaking once again. That's fine. Okay, they're going to get a good volley onto King Phillip there. Ooh, a couple of them falling. Oh, yes, but a ton of them dying on the pikes. That's what I like to see. Just slaughtered like half the unit there. Well done, King Phillip. Oh, you guys turn around. And this unit, it's down to 16 men. That's probably fine. Let's bring Perseus back over this way. And these Illyrian nobles are actually gonna try and get the flank on me. I'm gonna get Perseus over there. Ooh. Again, let's taper in just a bit. Okay, so they're broken. Here we go. This should be a good charge. This is actually a really close battle. Closer than I thought it was going to be. Nice job, though. Perseus really earning his stripes in this battle. Dang it. These guys are coming back now. Yeah, you run down those nobles. You come and help against these spears. The general's actually pulled away, which is very interesting. But allowing them to just break and keep returning like this is the best option for us, I think. Put down your pikes. You're not... kind of. It's a good effort. Oh, they're going right into the pikes. Well done there, cavalry. Perseus, you got to get out of there, man. Form up these pikemen, and you've got to run down all these spears. What are you doing? Get out of there. You're a nutcase, man. Oh, the generals come back. Let's get this edge of a phalanx back. They've done their job. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's line up a little bit. Again, let them just come back to fight us. Get those pikes down, boys. Here we go again. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this spear unit quickly changed its mind. It's actually probably going to try and flank around. Go in against the general here. And there we go, victory. And we need to try and get as many of these guys as possible. Don't let them escape. And we can fast forward now, although these guys are so close to the red line, I'm going to have to bring the cavalry back this way. Just to see if we can grab maybe a few of them, like this unit of Illyrian spearmen, 174 men still in it. That one's probably not a big deal, but these two are going to get away, which is a little annoying. But I feel like we lost quite a bit. Most of our mercenary force was destroyed, actually. So they did do a good job there. And let's come for this one here. Yeah, they're all gonna get away. That sucks. But look at this general here, Perseus. Over 1,000 kills. Well done. Well done. And we can end the battle there. So definitely a heroic victory there. Again, losing most of our mercenaries, but the pikemen held just as they have done so many times before. And there we go. Actually, a decent amount of their army has been wiped out. Looking at ours, actually, our mercenary forces held on, which is incredible, even with 4 men here on these spears. But yeah, 1,000 kills by Perseus, and I think a couple of these units had 300 kills. Yeah, 382, 335. So we'll take the 14% replenishment. And they're just going to ride back and hide in the forest. And actually, we may be able to secure peace with them soon, too, because their strength rating would have gone way down now. And it's wintertime, but we're positive. Oh, no. Yeah. That's interesting. But we can just go ahead and auto-resolve this. We'll just do a... What do they have here? Pretty much nothing. We'll just go aggressive on them. Losing 482 men. Wow. Still surviving with our pikemen, though. That's fine. And we will occupy. So Corinth is ours once again. We've got to repair a bunch of these buildings and get the land grants built back up once again. And with you guys, can we make it back to Pella? It looks like we can, so we're going to go ahead and do that to help our economy even more. But yeah, this army, I mean, yeah, look, he's throwing in some mercenaries into his force. That's fine. Not really too worried about that. I can actually probably do the same thing, pick up that Illyrian warrior unit. And another skirmisher. Yeah, and our public order is going down, and yeah, it's going down here once again, which is a little frustrating. But I'm thinking maybe... Hang on. Did I build the wrong thing over here? No, that's right. Okay. Yeah, going for that. It's going to give us a lot of money from animal husbandry. And the local fertility level as well, because we've got fertility bonus of +1 here. So we'll actually get an additional... Well, once we get down here, we'll get an additional 400... Or, sorry, an additional 100 per local fertility level. So that is pretty solid. So yeah, I might actually get some more agriculture buildings in here as well. Should be good. Let's see, what's their strength rating now, these guys? 76, so they're barely stronger than I am. Ooh, they don't even want peace. Very interesting.
Welcome. The day is already old, and there is much to do.
Do they want trade?
So if
no.
you have word...
Bessie?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Why don't they like me? Treaties with Tribali. Well, you know what? Sorry. And at Pella... I mean, I might get rid of this building. I don't really want it here, to be honest. Like, it's giving a decent amount of public order, but that native discontent is not something that I feel we should be dealing with. Although that would be minus 20 native discontent from having the cattle ranches. But we're actually down to 6k, so I don't really want to spend too much more money. I've got to have that 10k buffer just in case Pella gets sieged or something and I get like a huge income drop. Then I'll want to have that to kind of fall back on, have a few turns where I can solidify myself and rebuild my buildings and get back into positive numbers. But that's where we're going to leave it today, guys, so I hope you did enjoy this episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.